Hello, how are you? Are you ready for another class? Okay, we're going to start with our roll downs as usual. So, standing up with some good posture, weight evenly distributed over your feet, over your big toes, your little toes, your heel, weight slightly forward, shoulders back and down, string pulling you up, giving you an elongation, neutral spine, natural curve in your back. Really just take 2 breaths to just center yourselves, okay? So just 2 breaths in your own time and feeling that expansion in your ribs, not in your shoulders. One more. And okay, this time let's go down, breathing in, breathing out. Knees soft, T-zone on. Just rolling through your spine. Take a breath at the bottom. Breathing to prepare. Breathe out, T-zone on. Head's last thing to come up. 2 more in your own time. Breathing to prepare. Breathe out. Click, 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 click. Your head's heavy, your arms are heavy. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. T-zone on. Your abdominals are actually helping you to come up. Last time. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Nod the head. Down we go. Arms are relaxed. T-zone is on. Knees are soft. And breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. And coming up. Head's last thing to come up. Okay, we're going to actually just do a bit of stretching in the standing position to start with today, just for something different. So we're just going to do some head rolls. So I want you to keep your feet parallel, hip width apart. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. And I just want you to nod your head forward and to gently roll your head around. When you go to the back, I want you to open your mouth. Yeah? Open your mouth. Okay? Other way, just slowly in your own time. Keep your shoulders back and down. And one more the other way. Okay, good. Now just, I want you to put your hand gently on your head, and I want you to just gently pull your head down, and at the same time I want you to press away with that arm. So you should get a nice stretch in your shoulder and your neck. Okay, don't force it, just very gently. And now I want you to just look down towards your armpit. Just gently looking down towards your armpit, and that will give you a stronger stretch in your neck. Okay, and just gently coming up and change sides. Keep that T-zone on, of course. Just gently pulling the head to one side, stretching that arm down to give you a bit more of a stretch, and then just turning your head slightly towards your armpit to give more of a stretch in your neck. And coming up. Okay. Just let's give our shoulders a bit of a roll one way and a roll the other way. Okay, I want you to cross your right leg over your left leg. And with that bent knee, I want you to lift your left arm and just take it over so you've got a lovely stretch in your side. Yeah? Keep the T-zone on, but relax into the stretch. Okay, good, and bring it up. And now I want you to do a roll down in this position. Okay, just go as far as you can go. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and just folding down and over. Just to the point that you can go. Okay, keep your knees soft. Just hang out there for a couple of breaths. And gently come up, rolling up through the spine, keeping your balance. Okay, and now we're going to do a little bit more balance work. What I want you to do is take that same leg and I want you to bend this knee and cross that leg over that knee, okay? And then I just want you to sit down. Just sit down, so you should be getting a stretch. If you need more, you can come down to the floor, but only if you have that flexibility. So you should be getting a stretch in this muscle here, okay? And just gently coming up and putting that foot down. Okay, well done. All right, let's go the other way. So putting the left leg over the right leg, and we're going to stretch in the opposite direction. This hand can be on your hip or it can be down here, but the idea is actually to get the stretch here, okay? Keep the T-zone on. And just enjoy that stretch because today we're going to do quite a lot of work on our obliques. So just coming up and again bending forward just as far as you can go. Listen to your body, yeah? So rolling down. Hang out there for a breath or two. Keep the head loose. And then gently coming up. And taking that leg and crossing it over the other knee and sitting, whoops, just lost my balance, I'm talking too much. Focus on a point on the floor and just sit down onto that leg. So you're getting a stretch in your bottom, yeah? You can also take it down to the floor and sit down further if you want to, but that's quite a strong stretch, yeah? So staying here is perfectly okay. So this is for your balance, yeah, as well as giving you a stretch. Okay, and gently coming up. Okay. Again, as I move onto the mat, you might lose my head, but remember we're going to cross our arms, cross our feet and go down to the mat without touching the mat if we can, okay? So down you go with elegance and grace, of course. Okay, we're going to come down onto our back to start with and we're just, we're going to get into good posture, shoulders against the floor, hands down by your side, and in the neutral position with our knees hip width apart, okay? And we're just going to do some leg extensions just to warm us up. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, leg extension. And breathe in to come back, breathe out to go out, breathe in to come back. Keep going in your own time. This can seem like quite a simple exercise, but it does require quite a lot of concentration. So remember our pelvis, we don't want to move our pelvis, but we want to use our abdominals, our T-zone, to move the leg. So keeping your shoulders relaxed and down, and the exhale, turn the T-zone on, and coming back up. Let's just do 2 more after this one. So 2 more. Checking that that pelvis is very still, that we are turning on the T-zone on the exertion, that we are keeping our shoulders back and down. And last one. Okay, well done. We're going to go into tabletop and we're going to do some toe taps, which we haven't done before, but I know it's going to be quite straightforward for you. So going into the imprint position, breathing into prepare, breathing out, 1 foot into tabletop, breathing into prepare, breathing out, other foot into tabletop. Okay, so remember we're holding our legs up with our tummy, not with our back and not with our hip flexors. So what I want you to do is I just want you to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, take 1 foot down and bring it up. Okay, keep going, down and up. It doesn't matter if your feet don't go to the floor. Your back should not be moving. This is coming from your abdominals. Your T-zone is on, okay? Some of you might be able to take it down to the floor, but if you find that your back is moving or your tummy is doming, then you are going too far, okay? So just go as far as you can, keeping your pelvis still, your tummy flat, and your back in the imprint position, okay? Let's do 1 more each side. Okay, and just bring your knees into your chest and give your back a bit of a massage. But again, you shouldn't be using your back. Okay, let's just come back down. What we're going to do is we're going to do some double leg taps this time. So again, it's the same thing except we're going to do it with both legs. So let's go into the imprint position. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, 1 leg into tabletop, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, other leg into tabletop. Okay, so now we are going to do some double toe taps. Keep your shoulders relaxed on the floor, keep that imprint position and breathe in to prepare, breathe out, both legs down and then bring it up. Only go as far as you can without moving your back. The shape of your legs does not change, yeah? You're only going as far as you can, keeping your back still, your pelvis still, your T-zone on. Let's just 2 more. 2, 1, and 2. Okay, and just bring your knees into your chest. Well done. That's good. Okay, so let's now roll up. We're going to go up into our roll-up position. Again, you can keep your knees bent and use this to help you. This is not a competition, yeah? Just do what your body needs to do. But if you want to come with me, hands above your shoulders, so we can go here or here. You choose. Okay, so breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. T-zone on, nod the head. And coming up. Okay, well done. Okay, so what we're going to do some work on our obliques now. So we're going to start with just doing some rollbacks in our C shape, and then we're going to take it down a bit further. So let's just start with our hands lightly behind our knees, and I just want you to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and just roll back without moving your shoulders, okay? And up, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, curl, suck that ombligo towards your spine, and come up. 2 more. Your shoulders are not going back, they're just staying over your hips. And last one. And back up. Okay, this time we're actually going to go back further. So I want you to go back until your arms are straight, and then we're going to start to work on our obliques. So breathing in to prepare, breathing out till your arms are straight, okay? And then I want you to take your hands up. I want your knees to stay in the same position the whole time, and your T-zone is on. Remember that C shape. Remember sucking the ombligo towards your spine. Shoulders relaxed and down. I want you to breathe in, breathe out, and take one arm out and follow that arm with your eyes, and then bring it back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. I want you to make sure that your knees are not moving. The movement is coming from your obliques, your side muscles, and coming up. Okay, so it's really important that your knees don't move, yeah? They stay still. The part that's moving is here. Okay, we're just going to add on a bit to that because, as I said, we're going to be working our obliques a bit today. So again, let's breathe in to prepare, breathe out, take it down with a C shape till your arms are straight and arms up, same movement, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, but this time I want you to take a circle and to come back. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, circle and come back. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, circle and come back. Let's do 2 more. This side. 1 more, check those knees, check that the shoulders are relaxed, check that the T-zone is on. Last one. Breathe in to prepare and come up. Okay, so you should really be feeling that in your side muscles at this point in time. Okay, so we might just give your obliques a little bit of a rest, but we are going to come back to them. So what I want you to do is we're going to do some of our series of 5. So let's roll back. Again, you choose. If you want to roll back from here or you want to roll back from here, you choose. whatever one is working best for you. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. And down we go. Okay, so bring your knees into your chest and we're going to do our single leg stretch, okay? But today I want to do the first 2 exercises of our series of 5s together. So if you remember, I might need to move down or otherwise I'm going to hit the furniture. You remember the single leg stretch and then the double leg stretch. Okay, we're going to do them together without a break. If you need a break, take a break, yeah? But just let's see what we can do. So, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, nod the head and chin up, T-zone on, one leg out, and let's go. We're going to do 6, that's 3. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Bring your knees in and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down. I just gave you an extra one just for fun. Okay, well done. All right, so the next one in our series of 5 is our double leg stretch. So we're going to take one leg down to the floor and the other leg up, and I might move back again a bit for this. So one leg up. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, leg up and other foot off. Keep going in your own time. Just check that your shoulders are relaxed, that you're not pulling on your leg, but you're using your T-zone to do the exercise. Keep your legs as straight as you can, but if you need to bend them, do that. Let's do one more. 1, 2, and bring it down. Okay, well done. All right, so the next one is the toughie. I find this tough as well, so just go do as much as you can. Remember, it's the double leg lower. So we're going to breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift the head and shoulders, hands behind the head, taking the feet into the Pilates position. That T-zone should be on. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lower the legs. Three more. Keep going in your own time. Look at your tummy. Is it down or is it doming? Last one. And bring it in. Okay, well done. We will get to a point where we do all of these together. And the last one we're going to do is the crisscross. So that's working our obliques again. So breathe in to prepare. Just put your hands behind the bony part of your head again. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, bring it up. T-zone is on and tight. One leg out and let's go. Elbow is not going to the knee. The armpit is going to the knee. Just slow it down. Look along the side of your leg, yeah? Three more each side. That's 1, 2, and 3, and bring it down. Okay, you should be feeling that in your obliques there. Okay, I'm going to just pull up my pants and we're going to do one more exercise on our back for our obliques. So with this exercise, just bring your knees into your chest. we're going to bring our feet up into this position, okay? So not into the Pilates position, but just with our legs apart. If this hurts your back or you're not comfortable, bring your legs down or bring your legs down to here. So just work with what your body and what your body feels best for you. Okay, so choose your position. I'm going to go up into our 90-degree angle. And I want you to raise your hands above your head. T-zone is on. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. And I want you to reach towards the little toe of the other foot. So you're reaching for the little toe on the other foot. Two more each side. 1 and 2. And bring it down. Well done. Okay, and give your back a bit of a rub. Just take one leg down onto the floor, and whatever leg works for you, and put your hand on your knee and put your arm out on a T, and just bring that knee over and look towards the other way. And just breathe. Your hip will come off the floor, but your shoulders are staying on the floor, both of them, yeah? Okay, and gently coming back, and take that leg down and this leg up. This should really give you a bit of relief in your obliques. And again, just shoulders, both shoulders are down on the floor, and we're just getting a nice stretch in our spine and releasing our obliques a little bit as well. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Okay, and bringing it back. All right, let's roll onto our side. We're going to set up. What I want you to do is put your hand under your shoulder. Just keep that leg slightly bent for the purpose of this exercise. Keep yourself raised up here. And I want you to flex your foot. And we're going to do some leg kicks, okay? With this, we want the T-zone on, pelvis stacked. Put your hand down for support. And I want you to breathe in to prepare. Keep that lifted, not sinking here. No. Lifted. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Forward and point the toe back. Forward, point the toe back. Okay, keep going. You don't have to, you just go as far as your body wants you to go. You might just go to here and to here, but try and take it back. Whatever works in terms of your body, yeah? So what I want you to do is to make sure that your pelvis is not rocking around, okay? You're using your abdominals. Let's do 3 more. You're using your abdominals, but you're not rocking around using your back. And this is the last one. And back. Just stay there. Okay, keep this straight. Don't be rocking forward. Keep that stacked. And I just want you to do little lifts with that leg. Have you collapsed? Are you still up here? 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just bring that in. And we're just going to do one more, maybe not one more, 2 more exercises on this side. So what I want you to do is I want you to take that leg out. I want you to take the knee and touch that floor and then extend it back. So touch, extend, touch, extend. Keep going. Is your T-zone on? Are you up? Are you still in your pelvis? And just 3 more. And extending it And I think that's 3. And come back and give that a bit of a rub. Okay. Now, you know how we've been doing the plank on both sides? Today we're going to do a side plank because it really works our obliques. So we're going to keep our elbow underneath our shoulder. For today, we are going to keep our feet side by side. So if you can see my feet, they are like this. Yeah, I hope you can see that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to keep this all lifted. We're going to keep our hand here for support in the first instance. Our knees are slightly bent to help get us up, and then we're going to straighten them. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and then lift those hips up, okay? So you're really lifting up through your obliques. You can put your hand here if you want to. If you want a bit more of a challenge, you can take your hand up to here. We're just going to do it for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down you go. Well done. Just take that arm across the shoulder just to release that because we were on that shoulder for a while, and take it behind. Good. Okay, let's go to the other side. So setting ourselves up onto our elbows. Sorry, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I've lost track. And we're going to keep that knee slightly bent. We're going to be stacked, T-zone is on, lifted up, not sagging down, and we're going to do our kicks. So taking our leg up, flexed foot, and breathe in to prepare, breathe out, point the toe and take it back behind the body and keep going. But again, I want stillness in your body. We are using our abdominals and we're using our bottom to do this exercise, yeah? Only take your leg as far forward as you can without rocking your pelvis. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Let's do 3 more. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Keep the leg out. Don't rock forward. Keep still here. And then just little pulses. Little pulses. Have you collapsed in your shoulders? Is your T-zone on? Are you relaxed? Are you having fun? 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Okay, so, and the second last one. So we're going to take the leg out. We're going to bend it forward and we're going to extend it. Bend, touch, extend. Bend, touch, extend. If you want to make this easier, you might not touch the floor. You might just go to here and then out to here. If you want to take it further, you might take it out behind you and then coming back and behind you, but without rocking the pelvis. So you choose what works for you. Yeah? 2 more. And last one. And give that a bit of a rub. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go on to our side plank. So you should actually be in the position already with your elbow under your shoulder. So just check that. Legs crossed. I've got my watch on, so I think we're going to do it for 15 seconds because it's actually a toughie, this one. Remember, we're using that oblique to really to get us moving. Okay, so are you ready? Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and lift up. You can keep your hand here. Oh, I better check my watch. Yes. You can take your hand here, or you can take your hand here, but I really want you to be lifting up through that waist. Lifting up. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. And then let's just stretch that out again. And behind. Another side, just because we have been on our side arms for a while. And just take your legs out into a diamond shape. And I just want you to hold on where you can, if that's here or here. And then I just want you to gently take that forward. Just gently take that forward, yeah? Just gently take that forward so you're just really stretching out the back of your legs a bit. Just, you can have your feet closer or further away, just depending on what works for you. Okay, good. All right, we're going to come onto our tummy. We're just going to do a couple of prone exercises because we didn't do any on Monday. So let's lie in whatever direction is going to be easier for you. And let's come down onto the floor. We're going to do our swan preparation. So I want you to put your hands down by your side. I'm going to take my glasses off. Put your hands down by your side. Your forehead is down. Remember that pubic bone is gently pushed into the floor. Your tummy is, that ice cube is under your tummy, so you're lifting that tummy. And I want you to feel that your legs are long. Yeah, your legs are long. Okay, so breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Shoulders back and down. And breathe in, lifting our head and shoulders. Keep that tummy up. Keep that tummy up. Keep the pubic bone gently into the floor and come back down. And just relax everything. Breathe in to prepare. T-zone on, pubic bone in. Breathe out, shoulders back and down. And breathe in, lift. So remember, you're using your back to do this. You're not pushing heavily with your hands. You're using your back and coming down. And 2 more, relax. Pubic bone in the floor, ice cube. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, shoulders back and down. Breathe in. Lift the head and shoulders, looking still down at the floor, neck elongated, using our upper back muscles and coming back down. Relax. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, shoulders back and down. Breathe in, ice cube. And just using our upper and mid back muscles to bring us up. And coming down. Okay, good. And let's put our hands under our forehead. And what we're going to do with this exercise is we're going to keep our head on the floor. I want you to really feel, keep your legs together if you can. Really feel your legs really stretching out like you're on a torture machine, but it's not torture, and you're just being stretched out by your legs. And I want you to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and lift your legs up. Keep that ice cube on. All I want you to do is to lift that left leg, bring it down. Lift that right leg, bring it down. Lift that left leg, bring it down. Keep going. Keep that ice cube under your tummy. Use your glutes to do this work. Let's just do 1 more each side. 1 and 2. And relax. Just let your back settle for a moment. And when you're ready, put your hands by your sides and gently push yourself up into the child's pose position. So just take a minute to really try and breathe into your back. Yeah, really breathe into your back. And I will put my glasses back on. Okay, and when you're ready, let's just come up to the seated position. Okay, just want to do one more exercise before we finish, and that's the balance exercise on our hands and in our 4-point position. But I want to do something just a little bit different from what we did last time. So I want you to come down with your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders, and remember the exercise where we lifted one leg and one arm? Okay, so we're going to do something similar to that, but we're going to do something a little bit different. So let's start by lifting, keeping our shoulders up against our shoulder blades, our arms up against our shoulder blades, our T-zone is on. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, just lift one arm. And then I want you to just take that arm out to the side, bring it back, bring it out, bring it back, and bring it down, okay? Let's do the other side. Keep those shoulders up, keep that T-zone on. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift that arm up. Lift that arm out to the side and back in. Out to the side and back in. And bring it down. Okay, well done. And now we're going to do that with our legs. Okay, so one leg at a time. So keep the shoulders up against the shoulder blades. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift the left leg out to hip height position, and then just take it out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. One more. Don't swing your hips. Use your bottom to do it and bring it down. And the other side, breathe in to prepare. Don't drop those shoulders. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, take that leg out. Nothing moves, remember? And to the side and back in. To the side and back in. One more. To the side and back in. And our stomach is still in, yeah? Okay, and bring that down. Okay, and coming up. All right, so let's just finish today by taking our legs out, taking one leg into the one side, and we're just going to do that stretch that we did the other day. So we're going to lift our arms up, and we're going to breathe in to prepare, breathe out, rotate towards that leg, and then gently go over that leg and just hang on wherever you can. The idea with this exercise is not to put your head on your knee, it's to try and put your chest on your thigh. That's the idea. If you're very flexible, you'll be able to do it, but just breathe into that stretch. And then gently coming up, roll up through the spine. Take the other leg out, take the other leg in. Give me erguida, nice and long through the spine. Breathing, taking it up. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, rotate towards that leg and then fold over that leg. Just holding on wherever you can. and then just breathing into that stretch. Last breath. And just gently rolling up through the spine. And let's come into our standing position. I'll move over here, and we're just going to do our roll downs like we started. So getting into that good, I might go this way, getting into that good posture. You should be feeling a little looser and more relaxed now. So weight evenly over the feet, hip width apart. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Nod the head forward. Knees are soft. T-zone is on and gently going down and coming up on the exhale. T-zone on. Here's the last thing to come up. 2 more in your own time. Check that the body is relaxed, the arms are relaxed, the head's relaxed. Breathing to prepare. Breathe out. And I've lost count. Was that 2 or 3? Anyway, if it wasn't 3, do another one. Okay, so that's our class for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to seeing you again on Friday. Again, any feedback that you have, what works, what doesn't work, what you'd like more of, please let me know. And quédate en casa, stay at home, and I will see you soon. Bye.